Moving on now. In the face of agitations by Nigerians against any increase in tariff by telecom operators, the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, has denied reports of approving new tariff increase for the industry. This followed a rumor stemming from a purported document titled Guidance on the Simplification of Tariffs in the Nigerian Communications Sector, allegedly signed by the NCC Executive Vice Chairman Aminu Maida. The Commission asserts that it has neither approved new telecom tariffs plan nor tariff hike. Jide, without this hike, I've not been enjoying the services, especially in this Abuja. It has been a big problem in the last, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because of the situation in the country.
I don't know.
Was it even better before?
Well,
Jide, they say we're on 5G. In which area is it working? 5G, even 4.
Frankly, when you look back, there has not been any tariff hike.
Okay, since the inception.
Yes, and they've been pleading that, look, things are becoming too expensive, let's have this tariff hike. The truth is an inevitability. It will certainly happen at some point. Because if government is increasing electricity tariff, you now tell telcos, you know how many times...
Then the business to make profits.
Yes. And they are very big. They are very big. MTN alone constitutes, I think, in the region of 2% of our GDP. You know, because it's the biggest what's it called?
Industry
in
player.
that sector. Is the biggest player. So, and they pay taxes, hefty taxes. It will be difficult to hold them down for a lot. For much longer, because it is just natural that after some years, with the value of our currency going down, that they will have to increase a tariff so that they can continue to make money. It's an important sector that employs so many Nigerians, and without them, we cannot even run banking services the way we want. They say we want to go back to the analog era. So government must do everything. Stop the double taxation that is a big problem to those guys. Get the sector running effectively, because the quantum of drop calls is disturbing. You have to call like 3 times before you have a smooth conversation with someone. You know, the drop calls are too much, and the services are terrible. So, you know, they also, each of those telcos in their, what is it called? This is their base stations. Yes. They have like 2 generators, so that if
increases the cost of running.
Yes, because these generators run on diesel. Anybody who uses diesel knows that it's a big problem now.
Yeah.
You know? So I believe that at some point this tariff hike will certainly come. But they must focus now on improving the quality of service. You know? That's what they should improve on, because the quality of service delivery has declined. It has declined. Even when you are using a router, you still struggle. You still struggle. You know, for issues with Jide yesterday, we lost about 30 minutes. So we were just struggling to call this. You know? So
now, when you look at what he said, the cost of service. Yes. Now, those added costs, you won't find them in South Africa. Let's say where they are coming from. Those base stations, I was told that the amount of diesel they used to power the generator 247. One, even they had to even employ security.
Yes.
Security men.
Yes.
So look at the additional costs.
People vandalized.
Yes, they vandalized. There was one time the base station, the 3rd Milan Bridge. I remember they showed us that some guys just came. They came with crane. And they just lifted the whole generator, just lifted it with a yap. And they left. This Nigeria, walking, walking. They lifted it.
Whereas in South Africa, they won't have electricity. Even Uganda,
yes,
they don't have that kind of electricity problem.
Electricity
they even give, I think, 2 hours in the course of the day in Uganda. They provide service free. They can't do that here.
But Jide, when you were talking, I was just wondering, is it because of the fact that they have so many running costs that the services are appalling? It's not. Let us face the fact. Let us be honest with ourselves. Since the inception of these GSM services in Nigeria, have Nigerians been properly served? Question number one. If they have only been exploited under the guise of enjoying telecom services, has there been any apology from these companies? Over the years, we keep seeing some very fantastic programs roll out. We are now, first of all, we were on 4G. From 4G, we are now in 5G. And I keep asking, we have broadband services, we have this. What significant difference have we enjoyed since the outset of GSM services in 2001?
And we weren't using data before. We weren't using data before.
And it is unfortunate
Internet.
We cannot say we've not
It was just called.
because you get an alert on your phone.
Yes,
Without their services,
which we didn't have before.
Banks pay them to ensure that you can receive alerts.
But what we are seeing now, you hear of 5G, you hear of 4G. In the estate where I live, they say there's 5G. But
That's the Nigerian 5G.
But in my house, I can't do data.
Nigerian 5G.
I can't. I bought all. MTN, Etisalat, Airtel, Glo. But I can't do data in 5G. These people must go back and tell the truth. We cannot be deceived forever because the unfortunate...
The services certainly can be better. But
That's
we can't
what
say
I'm
they
saying.
are not providing.
That's what I'm saying. Now,
I doubt if we can live now without
their
services.
Yes, it's true.
My own son,
I'm telling you.
My son was asking me, how are you people surviving before GSM? Because they can stay indoors and be playing games on their phones. Even when they're hungry, their mom will call them, come and eat. It's more important to them, especially when they are on holidays. What if there was nothing like that? If you stay in the airport now, and one of the airlines notorious for delaying flight delays you for 5 hours, you are going to be on your phone, making yourself happy, going to TikTok and others, you see all kinds of funny things. Nigerians are the best in the world at doing skits.
Yes.
So you make yourself happy. You can't do that without telecom services.
The problem now is that it's
We know that
I know
it can be better.
You're sure.
But let's not throw the baby out
with
with
the bad water. Fine. But the point is this, it is quite unfortunate now. Anybody, individual, corporate, institution, or anything, who wants to further increase the price of anything will be working against the government. Because already, citizens feel that the government has made things too difficult. They should stop any increase of any kind for now. Let us work ourselves out from where we are, so that they will not continue to...
I understand that.
The mood is for now.
The mood is against
atmosphere.
If they increase their tariff, people will come out and say, oh, it's government.
Yes.
So everything is just working together.